It's time to rumble. The combatants are ready and the stage is set. This is the place to get it done. It is now time for the Royal Rumble. The participant who drew number 1, Hardcore Holly. The participant who drew number 2, the Big Boss Man. Talk about lousy luck. Neither one of these guys could win it. What way better to start off a Royal Rumble than with 2 hardcore legends, Hardcore Holly versus the Big Boss Man. It don't get no better than this. And the bell has sounded. And Hardcore Holly was caught by the Boss Man slam. Here comes Billy Kidman, showing his athletic skills, and he goes right after the Big Boss Man. And Boss Man ramming his head into the post. And Billy Kidman is positioning the Big Boss Man. Where's Billy Kidman going? He's up on the top rope. Billy Kidman hits the shooting star press. Hardcore Holly delivers the Alabama Slam to Billy Kidman. And Billy Kidman, the first participant eliminated. Here comes CM Punk, coming in at number 4. And now Hardcore Holly and CM Punk is doubling up on the Big Boss Man. Boss Man quickly got out of that position. Boss Man, being a ring veteran, always know where he's in the ring at all times. It's time already. And it's Al Snow coming down to the ring. Al Snow, another hardcore legend. We got Hardcore Holly, we got Al Snow, and we got Big Boss Man. Al Snow was seriously a headbutt, and he just threw Hardcore Holly away like yesterday's garbage. And the countdown goes down, and we're about to find out who drew number 6. Here comes some true power right here. A-Train. with the derailer. Bicycle kick on CM Punk. He didn't know what hit him. It's Kenny Dystra of the Spirit Squad making his way down. And Kenny Dystra goes after CM Punk. Hardcore Holly was just knocked silly. He was knocked in the next week. It's Booker T, the 5-time champion, making his way down to the square circle. The axe kick on Kenny Dystra. Both feet must clear the floor, and Kenny Dystra has been eliminated. Are we gonna see the spinner Rooney? And here comes number 9. It's Rene Dupree coming down to the ring. So far, Billy Kidman and Kenny Dystra are only 2 that has been eliminated. You can add Al Snow to the list. As soon as you said that, Al Snow was eliminated by the Big Boss Man. That shows how quick things have changed in the Royal Rumble. A-Train delivers a train wreck to Hardcore Holly. And here comes Garrison Cage from Raw. Oh, look at Dupree. How is Dupree still in this? How is Hardcore Holly still in this? He been there from the beginning. He came in at number 1. And Bossman been there since number 2. And here comes entrance number 11. It's Rico making his way down. Rico has a martial arts background. A spinning heel kick almost took A-Train's head off. Hardcore Holly with a back low blow on Rene Dupree. And the countdown goes down, and here comes number 12. It's Shelton Benjamin making his way down to the square circle. Shelton Benjamin for super kick, it was countered. Then Shelton Benjamin countered with a spinning heel kick. Rene Dupree caught between the rock and the hard place. Did you hear the shot that Booker T gave Rico? You can hear that shot for all the way from the Raptors. And there goes the Big Boss Man, eliminated by CM Punk. The Big Boss Man is history. And the countdown goes down. Here comes another one. It's Chuck Palumbo. Power, pure power. Chuck Palumbo delivers a big boot to Hardcore Holly. Now he's going after CM Punk. There's just too many arms and legs flying. It's absolutely mayhem. It's 20 feet dangerous anywhere near that ring. And let's not forget, you can't turn your back on anybody. You can't trust anybody, because everybody's against you. Here comes John Cena, coming in at number 14, one of the odds-on favorite to win this. John Cena delivers an FU that's out for Garrison Cage. He's eliminated. John Cena delivers another FU, this time to Rene Dupree. John Cena delivers a knuckle suffer. Stand back, there's a hurricane coming through the Royal Rumble. And he goes after Chuck Palumbo. John Cena and Booker T temporarily on the same page, trying to get Rene Dupree out. And here comes the laughing man, Bill DeMott. And Bill DeMott is a very disturbed individual. He goes right after the hurricane. We're gonna do one on my body slam by Bill DeMott. He's going up to the top rope. And Bill DeMott delivers the no laughing matter on the hurricane. Bicycle kick by A-Train, the Hardcore Holly is eliminated. He was in there for 30 minutes and 32 seconds. Bill DeMott going after the A-Train. He nailed him with a big splash in the corner. Bill DeMott's gonna feel that in the morning. Here comes entrance number 17, Bubba Ray Dudley. And who he go after first? He goes after Chuck Palumbo. They're just going at it. And Bubba Ray Dudley delivers the full Nelson Bubble Bomb. It is so dangerous to have this many guys in the ring at one time. And the countdown goes down, and it's the bad guy, Scott Hall, from the Outsiders, making its way down at entrance number 18. Look at this, the hurricane coming back on the bad guy, Scott Hall. The hurricane got caught. The fallaway slam by Scott Hall. All it took was one mistake, and the hurricane is history. Oh, they doubling up on Scott Hall. Bubba Ray Cutter Bo Ray was just blindsided by Booker T. Here comes entrance number 19, Orlando Jordan. Orlando Jordan delivers the Johnson Shuffle to Booker T. And he goes after Chuck Palumbo. And here we go again, the countdown goes down, and it's Bull Buchanan, the last member of the Right to Censor. He's the only member left for Right to Censor, the surviving member. And he goes right after John Zeman. There's a match right there. Bull Buchanan versus A-Train. A-Train squats Bull Buchanan in the corner. A-Train hits Bull with the derailer. And here comes Test coming down at number 21. I'm interested to see who Test goes after. I think when A-Train delivered the derailer, he injured himself more than Bull Buchanan. And just like that, A-Train is history. Test with the full Nelson power slam. He makes it look so easy. Now Test turns his attention to Chuck Palumbo. And the countdown goes down. And we're about to get another guy in this. It's Theodore Long's guy, Rodney Mack, making his way down. Rodney Mack making his Royal Rumble debut. Who's he gonna go after? Well, that didn't take long. He went after the big man Test. A series of punches by Rodney Mack. And then he goes after Bill DeMont. We starting to get into the late entrance, the Promised Land number, Enrico is History by Rene Dupree. Could someone tell me how CM Punk is still hanging into the ring? There he goes in the background. CM Punk been there longer than anyone. He came in entrance number 4, and here comes Sandor Moore, also making his Royal Rumble debut. As soon as he gets in the ring, he gets stumped by Bull Buchanan. I'm sure that's his way of welcoming Sandor Moore to the Royal Rumble. Absolutely no allies, every man for himself. Now Scott Hall, who's on the receiving end. Scott Hall don't get any help anytime soon. He's going to get eliminated. And CM Punk is still hanging in there. And who been there the second longest in the ring that's still there? Was it Rene Dupree, who came there at number 9 or 10? Something like that. We have some serious records being broken here in the Royal Rumble. But it's not about breaking records, it's about winning. The countdown goes down, and it's Humonga, one of Raw odds-on favorite to win this. He's gotten bigger since the last time I saw him. And Humonga and Booker T face to face. Booker T told Humonga he's the 5-time champion. Humonga and Booker T were words of disagreement. Booker T caught between a rock and a hard place. Humonga with the Samoan spike. And Booker T has been eliminated. And we're down to a few more entrants on a headbutt by Humonga. And another Samoan Spike sends the Laughing Man Bill DeMont over the top rope. It's dangerous for a guy of this caliber to come in the Royal Rumble this late. And Umaga sets his target on Orlando Jordan. A back super kick, and there goes Orlando Jordan, eliminated over the top rope. It's time already. Alright, it's Rikishi coming down to the ring. Rikishi coming down the entrance, 25. And he goes out to Rodney Mack. He goes out to Chuck Palumbo. Rikishi is hitting everything in sight that moves on Rodney Mack with multiple punches. Headbutt is not the way to take Rikishi down. Rikishi delivers a headbutt of his own, and he looks like he's ready to back that ass up. And we down to our last 5 entrants. It is absolutely mayhem. What is Scott Hall doing? This is serious. This is dangerous. And you see what Scott Hall just did? He just raised him over the top rope. He tried to break his neck. He tried to kill him. Nothing I like better than see 2 athletes compete against each other, but that's taking it too far right there. Look at Sandy Moore carried away on a stretcher. Fans are supporting and cheering and yelling Sandy Moore's name, hoping he'll be alright. In the meanwhile, the Royal Rumble continues. Yeah, that was just unfortunate for Sandy Moore and his Royal Rumble debut on top of that. That's one Royal Rumble he'll never forget. Big splash by Rikishi. I think it's about time for Rikishi to back that ass up. Rene Dupree must thought he was looking at the Grand Canyon. Rikishi getting the stink face to Rene Dupree. Rodney Mack put a stop to it, and he flips Rikishi inside out. Here comes Hacksaw Jim Duggan, the first ever Royal Rumble winner. No wonder he don't have his 2x4 with him. Alright, get him, Jim Duggan. Jim Duggan going to work fast in the hair. Clothesline. The fans are going absolutely crazy over Hacksaw Jim Duggan, and he goes after the biggest man in the fight, Umaga. And now he's choking Umaga out. It's Rene Dupree on the receiving end. No, it's Shelton Benjamin. Rodney Mack eliminated Shelton Benjamin. Hacksaw Jim Duggan was just caught by a devastating headbutt, followed up by a big splash by Umaga. Come entrance 27, it's The Miz. That cheapskate, he won't last to the next guy number. And he goes right after his rival CM Punk, who been there since number 4. It's so easy for The Miz to target CM Punk. He been there since entrance number 4. And The Miz is fresh, he just got in there. I know one thing, The Miz better be careful. He better hope he don't get caught in CM Punk GTS. Man, CM Punk almost had Miz in the GTS. I mean, he got him again. He got him in the GTS. And he nails him. And all CM Punk gotta do is pick The Miz up and throw him over. If I was CM Punk, I would not waste any time throwing The Miz over the top rope. Punk, he got the submissive hold, he got the Anaconda device on The Miz. He's gonna make him submit in the Royal Rumble. The Miz cannot tap out cause he's unconscious right now. Down to our last three entrants is Bill Goldberg coming in at number 28. Business just picked up and all hell is about to break loose. And Bill Goldberg with a kick on Chuck Palumbo. Chuck Palumbo is out cold. Are we gonna see a spear? Oh, clothesline. And there goes Bull Buchanan from right to censor. And Goldberg scraping Chuck Palumbo off the mat. And he eliminates Chuck Palumbo. Spear on Rodney Mack. Hell has just broken loose. One of Ozzo's favorite Goldberg was Renee Dupree refused to get in the ring. All that blood rushed into the brain of Renee Dupree. What's he gonna do with him? And Bill Goldberg delivers the jackhammer of Renee Dupree. Goldberg just speared Humonga. Now, I don't know, that's just too much beef on the hook right there for Goldberg to look. And Humonga eliminated by Bill Goldberg. Here comes Son Stasiak. And Humonga was one of Ozzo's favorite to win this. And so anything can happen in the Royal Rumble. Look at all the carnage. Goldberg laying superstars out one by one, left and right. John Cena, you can't see me. John Cena with the FU. He's got it locked in on Goldberg, the FU. I gotta believe John Cena was waiting for Goldberg to let his guard down. He saw an opening and he took it. I think John Cena stole Goldberg thunder. Goldberg was about to eliminate Son Stasiak and Cena did it for him. And Scott Hall with a kick on John Cena. He's gonna raise the edge him over the top rope like he did Sandy Moore early. John Cena countered Scott Hall's razor edge. And John Cena's trying to get Scott Hall up, but he's hanging on to the rope. Scott Hall refused to get eliminated. John Cena got the FU in reverse. And he delivers the FU to Scott Hall. And John Cena, the last man standing in the ring at this moment. John Cena in the middle of the ring, surrounded by bodies. And the countdown goes down again. And it's the last entrance is JBL. John Bradshaw Layfield. JBL with the luck of the draw. And JBL, is he just taking this time or what? And JBL, look at his surroundings. He looked like he walked into a battlefield. He walked into a war zone. Cena is taunting Bradshaw. Bradshaw with a kick. Bradshaw with a clothesline of his own. Knocking Cena down. But here's the interesting thing. Bradshaw came in at number 30. He's the only guy standing in the ring. Where's Bradshaw going? Bradshaw stuffing between the ropes. He's still eligible to compete. Remember, this is Bradshaw Royal Rumble to lose. Bradshaw got a steel chair in his hand. He's gonna cheat. He's gonna cheat to win. Bradshaw sneaking in the ring very cautiously, like a snake he is. Bradshaw targeting Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Turn around, Duggan. No, don't turn around. Bradshaw nailed Hacksaw Jim Duggan with a steel chair. Anything can go here in the Royal Rumble. And there goes Hacksaw Jim Duggan. How unfortunately. Bradshaw got the steel chair in his hand again. Test is up there. And he nails Test. And clothesline from hell. Now I think JBL got a strategy plan how to eliminate superstars one by one. And the Dudley Duck drop delivered to JBL with a little help from Rockies. Give me a big help from Rockies. Punk with martial arts kick. He just taking the fight to the bad guy, Scott Hall. He's gonna eliminate him. He's gonna eliminate him. Oh, Miz just jammed the steel chair into CM Punk's back. And CM Punk has been eliminated by Scott Hall. CM Punk lasted 50 minutes and 47 seconds. Rodney Mack is on his way back to the locker room. The Miz with a cheap shot. Rikishi eyes are glazed over. Spear! Right on the Miz. Goldberg got his sights set on Rikishi. We are down to our 8 finalists. We are down to 8 guys. It's not looking good for Rikishi. And he landed right on that table. Now the referees are moving the table to prevent any more injuries. It's absolutely mayhem in the arena tonight. And the Miz is on Dream Street. And John Cena got the FU on the Miz. And the Miz is eliminated by John Cena. He's out. And John Cena and Bill Goldberg locking eyes face to face. There goes Bubba Ray and Renee Dupree eliminated by JBL. Goldberg with a southern clothesline. Scott Hall's eliminated. JBL missed with the clothesline from hell. He's out. John Cena countered Goldberg's spear into the FU. And John Cena delivers the FU to Goldberg on the steel chair. John Cena telling Goldberg, "You can't see me," and he gives him the knuckle shuffle. Cena's gonna take this. He's gonna go to WrestleMania and fight the champion, Dave Bautista. Cena missed with the clothesline. Spear by Goldberg. And Goldberg, he's gonna win it. He's gonna go to WrestleMania to fight the heavyweight champion, Dave Bautista. This can't be good. This cannot be good for John Cena. Goldberg delivers the jackhammer on the steel chair. Cena is on Dream Street. And it's Cena. It's Goldberg. We have a winner. Goldberg outlasted 29 individuals to headline WrestleMania. John Cena put up a hard battle and fight. It was Goldberg who prevailed tonight. He will headline WrestleMania to fight the heavyweight world champion, Dave Bautista. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Good night.